Yo, it's the rapid flames, and I'm here. It's your boy, Vance Michel, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, and plus, I gotta add people to my staff right now. So, if you got your shots, if you got your passport, did you get your shots? Girl, won't you come back to Canada with Vance? With Vito Blaze. Well, do you have your passport? Do you got your shots? Girl, would you like to come back to Canada with Vito Blaze? Girl, would you like to come back to Montreal with Vito Blaze? With Vito Blaze. Okay, let me stop then. That R. Kelly song had me wilding out this whole week. It's a hit. It's wrong. It's so wrong, but it's a hit. And probably at the time, you know, R. Kelly was probably singing it on innocent shit because he was away. And you know, all the girls, they was looking at R. Kelly like, yo, I want to be with him. So he was just saying, do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to make sure everything was good with him. And this was pre-COVID. So he just wanted to he was just up on it. Really. Yeah, I got him looking out here, looking crazy, like he was, like, no, let me stop. Kels is a mess. He was trying to do some mass recruiting out there, which was crazy out in Ethiopia. My man's nuts on that. That was wild. Something was wild though, was, a lady, a black woman got killed, you know, like a J.K. Owens. She was 35 and she was killed on the doorsteps of this white lady, this white devil. Like that's what I'm gonna say. Like, because that's what she shot and killed a mother of four, and it was over the kids, their kids was arguing over an iPad tablet, and this shit was sad, bro. Anyway, Owens was shot and killed 2 Fridays ago. Okay, not last Friday, but 2 Fridays ago, on the doorstep of Susan Lawrence, and she was 58, B, and she got arrested and charged with manslaughter though, not murder, manslaughter. Nah, that's murder, B. That's first degree motherfucking murder. She knocked on the door never opened. And then, she was shot with her 9-year-old son standing right next to her, which is fucked up. And then the police is like, I wish our shooter would have called us instead of taking actions into our own hands. I wish Miss Owens would have called us in the hopes we could have never gotten to the point at which we are here today. Damn right. You 58 years old and you just straight up take a gun, blast the woman through the door. You don't know no better. There ain't no type of, oh my God, I thought it was an accident. Hell no. This bitch straight up ignorant and racist. That's what my opinion is on this shit. Straight up. And that shit wrong. That shit fucking wrong. Bless the all J.K. Owens. She got 4 kids left. And Susan Lawrence, who's 58, who was arrested and charged with manslaughter. She was also charged with culpable negligence, battery, and 2 accounts of assault. Where the fuck is the first degree? That was fucking first degree. I don't give a fuck. There was an ongoing feud between Owens and the suspect, and there was a heated confrontation between the two before the shooting. So she felt scared for her life. That's what happened. I see JK looked like she wasn't playing no games behind her babies. That was what it is. Okay, Wood said Florida stand your ground laws. There's a stand your ground laws. We have to rule out whether deadly force was justified or not before we can even make the arrest. And sometimes it makes it difficult, and sometimes it becomes an obstacle. It's because there was a stand your ground law. That's the reason why this shit was taking so long. This is the reason why this shit was on some bullshit. It's just stand your ground laws. They were charging the killing of the mama after stand your ground claim rejected. Okay, because she thought she could stand her ground. And then that's why now she's charged. Man, that's crazy. In Florida, they be wilding the fuck out, Pete. Like, y'all could have had a nice little cup of tea or something. Or y'all could have put the gloves on or something like that. How the hell did it get to a point where you got to take the gun out? You felt that scared. Like, she wasn't going to come and kill you. She didn't have a gun. Or a knife. And you had a straight gun. You know what kind of damage you can make. And that Susan. I don't even want to. It's just a whole bunch of wrong shit going on, B. Just like Azealia Banks, she wrong too because she recently posted like, "Oh, Jackie, it's sad that that woman had to make herself extra pretty for you when you had called me ugly, DC Young Fly, long time ago on Wildin' Out episode. Now she brought the shit back. Now DC Young Fly called her ugly back in the day, just a joke, but now she's just showing how really ugly she is from the inside. That shit is a disgusting post. You should have just left that shit alone. But now you come back like, oh, like that's good for her type shit. Oh man, this world is getting nasty. And I can't believe that's type petty. Like, if I was a petty motherfucker, I wouldn't have done that. Out of all the motherfuckers I know that done shit to me, I wouldn't even word like wish death upon their motherfuckers, their baby moms that they got kids with. I wouldn't wish that. There's this motherfucker way back in the day. I forgot his name. I think his name is Daryl. Yeah. This nigga jumped me not once but twice. Right? And I don't wish death upon him or any of those motherfuckers that he got kids with. Seriously. I really don't. And I wish him all the best in life. Even though I know life might not be too well. It's like, because I'm blessed on some real shit. I'm not arrogant on that shit, but I just noticed I'm blessed. And anybody that try to fuck with me, universe is gonna fuck with you. I don't even got wish shit on you. I just look back on a nigga that used to do dirt on me and shit like that. And I'll be like, damn. Universe, fuck, okay, I ain't even have to wish revenge or anything. Revenge is a waste of energy. Anybody out there like, oh, I gotta get revenge on this person. That's a waste of time, motherfucker. Use that energy on your dreams, B. That's the best revenge. Basically, that's the best revenge. Use that energy on your dreams. Don't use that energy on, I gotta get that person back. Nah, man. If anything, get yourself up. And that gets everybody that got at you, that'll get the motherfuckers back. And that's what Celia should have just done. She should have just got herself up. And that shit should have just, like, let the universe work shit out. That's how I be. And R.I.P. blessed to Jackie O and them and DC Young. But here's the thing though. I really don't want to see. Like, I do want to see, but it's like, it's a trend I'm peeping within my life. And I really hope it's rumors, but, motherfuckers be talking about, that could have been a sacrifice. Like, first thought, that's what I thought. I'm not trying to, but like, Illuminati type sacrifice. Now all of a sudden, like, if I see DC Young popping off, in the movies, mainstreaming, everything. Because now, I do see him, he just got a special. They got a special. The 85 South show is about to come out with a comedy special on Netflix. I can't wait to see that shit. That shit's about to be lit. But let me not find out that DC Young Fly is about to all of a sudden be a major star out this motherfucker. That I done seen this time and time. I'm damn near 42. And I'm not going to be blind to dumb shit. I know the death. I'm not saying that the death is fake and the death is real. People got real feelings. Like, she got real family behind the shit. People are really mourning her death. But I'm just saying, just keep your eyes out. Don't be blind to shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, when we blind, don't let your heartstrings pull your mind on what you see with your mind, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. And was it the plastic surgery? The BBLs, the mommy saving, the mommy makeovers. A lot of people getting that, a lot of girls getting that. I didn't even know you putting your life on the line when you get those shits, which is crazy. I had no idea. You know, because I was actually thinking of doing a DDL. A DDL. Yeah, it's a secret operation in the middle of Dominica and Haiti. It's not in Dominica, it's not in Haiti. It's like in the middle of the shit. Okay? And I was gonna get that DDL. Like, yo, if there's a part of that DDL where, you know, my dick don't come out big and all of a sudden, like, you know, I die just because I was trying to get a bigger dick. See, the DDL is some crazy shit. They take the fat from my lips. I got big ass lips, so I got enough fat in there. And then they take the little fat that's like under my arms and shit, a little flab, and they gonna put it in my dick. Shit big enough, but like, yo, I would like to have a bigger one. Like 15, you know what I'm saying? 15, boom. Fucking a baby. I'm walking around like with a tripod and shit. Like, you know, just call me tricycle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll get that. But if I'm putting my life on the line to get that, I'll probably still get that. Come on, I'm walking around with a 15-inch dick. Like, not only will I be the man, I think I won't ever come outside, if you know what I mean. Okay, let me stop. But yo, that plastic surgery shit is real. It's fucking, it needs to be more aware, and there's a lot of girls that might go out there without knowledge of this shit. But now they got knowledge of this shit, and before you even pick your surgeon, just know who's doing the surgery. You know, there's a lot of plastic surgeries out there like dentists. I didn't know this. I didn't know there could be bad dentists out there until I went to one, and then he started doing work in my mouth, pause. And the shit started collapsing like a year later, or a couple months later. Them fake teeth that he put in my mouth, them shits was just collapsing while I was eating, chewing on gum. I was like, I thought, like, oh, this is just the work that he did, but it was just, you know, but I guess you get what you paid for. I went to another dentist, paid a little bit more, and now his work is still in my mouth, pause, to this day. I wish I went to him a while ago. I would have saved some time. And now my teeth, I look at the teeth that the other dentist worked on, them shit's fucked up, but I look at the teeth that I spent a little bit more money on, shit's still there. So, like, it is what it is. So I'm a motherfuckers out there that be like, yo, I like to be cheap. But you know you got it. Spend that one little extra dollar, $2 extra. It's worth it. Time is short, and plus, quality is better. Stop being cheap. Cheap only works, like, in a blue, once in a blue. Like, headphones, earphones. I buy cheap earphones. Cause them shits is just listening things. You know, but like, because there's some cheap headphones that work as good as the good ones. You know, when you have a situation like that, when you have the cheap thing working as good, or it tastes as good as then you do that. But don't get the cheap just because it's cheap. Don't do that. You might fucking get some shit and your life depending on it, and you can't depend on the quality of the shit that you just brought. Because that shit cheap, motherfucker. Don't be cheap all the goddamn time. That's probably what happened in Canada. Motherfuckers probably used some cheap ass fire extinguishers or some cheap ass smoke extinguishers, and the smoke went all the way to New York, causing New York to be like fucking full of smoke for like 2 days. People were coming out and they thought they were getting gas. Like the government gassed up the whole city. It looked like it too. Shit looked like, you know, in Zelda and they got the blood moon. That's what it looked like in New York City. The blood moon was there. Or it looked like Mexico. You know how Mexico looks like in the movies? With the orange filter and shit. That's exactly how New York kind of looked like. That's how exactly how New York. Shout out to all people who was in New York City and survived that shit. Shout out to all my New York peoples today. They doing the Puerto Rican Day Parade. That's one of my favorite parades out there. The Puerto Rican Day Parade and the Trinity Parade and the West Indies Parade. Of course, those are two hottest parades out there. West Indies and the fucking Puerto Rican Day Parade. But them shit's it's crazy. New York City stay lit, man, even though when it's not lit. You know, even when it got almost lit, it stay lit. Motherfuckers were still out there, no mask. When they came out there with a mask, people still had to work during that shit, which is crazy. I can't believe people still had to work during that, which was crazy to me. Like, y'all should have just, if I was working, delivering packages outside on that day, I'm inside. I'm losing my job, whatever. I would, like, who has the nerve to call me up on the day that I'm it looks like the end of the world outside. And then they like, yo, why you ain't showing up to work? I'm like, yo, you ain't seen outside? I'm like, yeah, I do see outside, but, you're on the clock still. I would have told that man, fuck you, suck my dick. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm on the clock, but I'm not going outside. You see outside. See, that's why a lot of people don't work these days, because after the pandemic or during the pandemic, you can see a lot of companies don't really care about your health or your mental health. They don't give a fuck about you. They just give a fuck if you're there, clock in, do the work that's supposed to be done, and get the fuck out. Other than that, they don't care what happens to you, how you eat, how you even maintain to even be there. They don't care how you maintain to even show the fuck up. Because their main thing is like, we hired you, we're paying you. Why are you not here? It's our time. Man, fuck all of that shit. And the person who started that type of machine, man, fuck that shit. Shit's like slavery, dog, because you still get the money. But at the end of the day, when you do any 9 to 5, you ain't getting all the money to maintain what the fuck you want and get more. So, like, unless you're really good money management, if you are, holla at me. I need you. Slide in my DM, please. Please. Slide in my DM. If you know how to money manage, that is your skill. And you like to throw your ass back while wearing heels. I'll let your boy slide in my motherfucking DM. And plus, I don't really need a DDL. My shit big already. Hey. Okay, let me relax. Yo. Well, coming up on this episode of Rapid Flames is a song that I came out with long time ago. Matter of fact, it's a perfect time for right now because the sun is coming out. And this one right here is called The Sun Is Out by Vito Blaze. So listen to this one, catch a vibe, bump this shit loud and proud in the motherfucking vehicle that you in right now. All right?
The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We we all shine.
It's summertime, it make me wanna smile all the time. I see hustlers outside, doubling on the grind. The heat make me jump to the Call of Duty quick. And that skirt make me wanna touch that booty quick. You see, I smokes on that bomb shit, looking for a bomb chick. Chat a couple minutes, hit a lick, and then split. And then I'm right back to the money, pocket full of green. I did a lot of deals, so I wouldn't look so mean. It's the summer, time to see my dreams. Having no shots flying through the park. I see the children laughing, then around too. I hear the ice cream truck. All I see is vanilla butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Shorty's young and old, rush to the truck with them shades. And thirsty niggas surround the girls like they Gatorade. I'm in the cut drinking lemonade. Waiting for the one that lead the crowd and ask her, how are you today? What up, man?
The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining.
Yo, that's that new jam. Turn it up, I'm feeling it. That's right. We bugging out on the way to the family picnic. For the afternoon, we chilling out the hood district. We on the beach, eating on chicken and biscuits. I'm conflicted. Do I swim or play volleyball? Man, this is summertime shit. I do it all. Fuck maintaining, I gotta keep balling. Like Michael Jordan, but I do it without Spalding. I'm feeling good, I didn't see it rain today. Let's go to the strip club and make it rain today. And don't forget the dominoes for the house party. We in some shit that's like menace to society. 40's on my brain, now I'm feeling kinda stuck. All that's on my mind is where the next pussy I wanna fuck. You wanna hit the L? Shorty, that's a no-no. Don't trip, I know I got something else for you to blow.
The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all. The sun is out and we all shining. We all shining.
Yo, well, JFL is about to come through. You know, right now it's June, but like JFL is in July. If you don't know what I'm talking about the Just for Laughs Festival, because I'm a comedian. And right there, it's like all the comedians get to come to Montreal, and they get to, not all of them, but like most of them get to come and do their things. I'm excited about the lineup. The lineup is going to be goddamn lit. On the Nasty Show, you got Mike Ward hosting and Donnell Rollins. Steph Tolev is going to be on the show. I'm excited to see her. She's from Toronto and shit. She was killing it in the States. I hear with Bill Burr. And then, yo, we got my man Mark Riverlay coming through on an outdoor show. That's going to be crazy. Gina Yashir is going to have an off JFL show. That's going to be nuts. Dave Mahersh is going to be coming through with his boy doing the low-key comedy thing. Man, yo, JFL is going to be sick. Yeah, I can't wait for it. And me being a comedian, it's a pretty cool, like, network experience I get to have, you know what I mean? Because like all of a sudden, like, you know, I'm an entertainer, so like, you know, I got friends in entertainment business, and you know, I be behind the scenes and stuff. Next thing you know, I'll be linking up with some people that I never thought I would be linking up with, but there I am. So like, yo, it'd be good networking opportunities for your boy. I always leave with a couple of cards, you know, and I should just follow back on, but like, anyway, it's a good business thing. It's good. And it's a good, like me, I get inspired so much by JFL because like I'm watching the big time is doing their things, like, and there's the entertainment business all around me. Nice people, beautiful people around me. I'm in nice places. Man, nice food. Nice party. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice fucking time. And I get inspired by that. that's the shit that makes me want to keep going, keep doing the grind. Like, put out, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll put out a goddamn podcast. Shit'll get 5 listens, but I know that shit is just part of the grind. So, like, it's just part of practice or just part of me being out there. Yo, I appreciate anybody out there anyway, listening to the podcast anyway right now, yo. And if you're doing that, man, like and share, subscribe, Rapid Flames Podcast and shit. You know, follow me on Instagram too. Rapid Flames Podcast. You can follow your boy on Instagram too, at VBleezy. I'll be on other radio shows too. Nightcap, CISM 89.3. See, I'm trying to get my foot up in the business. My foot up in there. I'm trying to do something like be the Ryan Seacrest or something, you know? Soon I'll be putting out little sketches and movies, but like, you see, like, I don't even want to, sometimes I be thinking like, yo, I don't even want to do that. But like, when I get around it, oh man, do I want to do that and more? And then I just forget about it. I just, all of a sudden I'll be like, all right, that's it. I'm a comedian. Cause like, when I told you, man, I got up I don't even think I told this, but I'll say it again if I didn't say it before. Like, what being a comedian got me out of shit that if I wasn't a comedian, I don't think I wouldn't have got up out that shit. Like, I remember that time they was having a comedy show in a place, like, it was like a smoker's lounge. They wasn't even selling no weed in it, but yo, they happened to fucking 50 police people ran up in the shit thinking like illegal activities was going down. And they didn't let nobody leave that spot except the comedians, except us. Yo, as soon as we got the cue to bounce, we got the fuck up out of there. Like what? What just happened? Like, everybody stays, nobody leaves. I mean, civilians, people that was just there to just, like, I think they just showed up to just get something to eat. I mean, and people just smoking. People that were watching the show, which was fucked up. People that were actually watching the show. They got this. Yo, they probably looked at us like we set them up, yo. Which is fucked up, but we ain't set them up yet, man. That was crazy though. That was crazy. That was a real crazy experience. But once I went through that, and me, after being in enough shit, you know, when I wasn't a comedian, and then I'm a comedian, and I'm like, whoa, oh snap, oh, we get to go, okay, yeah, I'm being an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. I mean, we still get it, racism, whatever. We still, I mean, it's damn it. I mean, but like, as an entertainer, it's less on me. As a black entertainer, it's less. And I'm fine with it. I got the talents. I can go. A lot of y'all people probably be like, this motherfucker probably selling. No, I'm not selling out. I'm just using what I know. I know what the heck, right? Anyway, I'm excited for JFL. Still excited. Party. I remember last year's party at the Cathcart was crazy. I got to meet, matter of fact, Shorty that plays one of the aunties on Sabrina Witch. Damn, I forgot her name. But she was awesome though. She was cool. I was too giddy around her. See, that's the thing. Around these stars, I get giddy. I met Jay Farrell. I got giddy. I met, what was his name? Michael Shea. I got giddy and shit. Andrew Schultz. Yeah, brother got giddy. And they were all around at the same time. Like, what the hell? Of course, I got extra giddy. Michael Shea, Jay Farrell, Andrew Schultz. It's funny, it was motherfuckers at the time. I mean, like, you know, and they just chilling, joking around and shit. I got giddy. I saw Mark Maron. I got giddy. I mean, I saw Jimmy Carr. I couldn't believe when I saw Jimmy Carr because his face is plastic as a motherfucker. It's like, boom. It's like, oh shit, is that Jimmy Carr? And it is Jimmy Carr. So like, I saw a lot of people. Tony Hinchcliffe, I met for the first time. I met, like, because I just like, I found out about Kill Tony. The day I found out about Kill Tony, I was on Kill Tony. Then I met Tony Hinchcliffe. Then I actually seen him at a party again with Rashta. Shout out to Rashta. That's my birthday twin. Somewhere out in East Asia somewhere, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy how life starts, man. You meet people and then you never know where they end up these days. But, like, I guess you meet people for a reason, you know? Because, like, she was there. When she was here in Montreal, she had a show called Blue Dog. And that show was that was a Monday mic. That was a Monday mic. And then she left. Now, I'm the July 6th with the Monday mic for years. It's like I'm Rashta and like, it's like I took over Rashta's spot in the community a little bit. Whoa, I just went deep. I just found out a little something about myself. All right, anyway. Yeah, so like, yo, you know what I mean? It's like, it's, I can't wait for JFL, the comedians, the excitement, the comedy shows every day, the groupies. I mean, the comedian groupies is crazy. Yeah, this life is crazy, man. So I can't wait to see all of that in full effect for about a month straight, you know. And meanwhile, I'm still going to be doing my shows, you know. If you don't know where that is, that's at Hurley's Irish Pub every Monday, 8 p.m. It's called the world's smallest comedy night. Plus, I do the little sign up, go up, open mic at 10:30. You got a 10:30 p.m. right after the 8 p.m. show. Second show at 10:30 p.m. You got to sign up at 10:20 though. Okay, you sign up at 10:20. You probably, and then, you know, depending on your scale, you'll get on. If you hot like that, you get on right away. But if you whack like that, I don't know. I mean, do I even say shit like that on the... We'll see. We'll see who's talking about it. But yo, I'm excited about fucking JFL. I'm also still excited about Zelda, Tears of Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda. Guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about the newest game, the newest Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo Switch. I know I talked about it already, but it's so fucking good. You get to build so much shit. Use your imagination. I feel like I'm back in school. You know, in school when they, you know, you used to do a lot of writing or puzzles and to figure out shit like that. I feel like I'm in the second, third grade. I don't know, solving these puzzles and shit like that. It's testing my IQ to the limit. I'm cheating as much as I can though, cause I ain't got time for all of that. I ain't got time to be, figuring out what to do for about an hour or two. And this game is like, I don't know, a month long. Like, I'm playing it for a minute and I just beat the first castle and it's crazy. It's like, and to get there was nuts. It was like, you had to jump on boats, flying boats and shit. And I wasn't with that. So like, that was kind of whack. I mean, it was nice. It was fun, but it was type long. I was like, damn, motherfuckers, like, yo, when we gonna get to this place? And then when I finally got there, I was like, oh shit. Oh, that shit hard. It's reward. It is rewarding though. See, that's the thing. After time when you do something long in the game, it's type rewarding. Cause you do the thing and then you're like, oh, snap. Oh, that shit hard. Like, yo, I'm not going to spoil too much, but that's just the way it is in this game. Very long, but very rewarding. It's like, yeah, very rewarding. Like, and there's so much things to do. Like, I just started exploring the sky and I just started trying to explore more down there because there's so much stuff down there I want to get. So yeah, that new Zelda game is damn near consuming my whole fucking life right now. Like, I should be outside getting pussy and shit. But I'm at home playing Zelda. It's kind of, you know, I didn't see my life as this. But it's a damn fucking good game. You gotta go get this shit. If you got a Nintendo Switch, you fucking around, you fucking not doing the right thing in life, not getting this Zelda game. I do applaud you, though, if you out here and you got Mario Kart 8, though. Okay? If you got Mario Kart 8 and you like, I got Mario Kart 8. All right. At least you doing okay in life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here hurting bad. But those two games is fire, for real. Don't sleep on Mario Kart 8. I know I probably said it before, but don't sleep on Mario Kart 8 for the Switch. Shit's the number one game for like damn near 5 years straight right now. Number one selling game for 5 years straight. I'll fuck with it, and it's a reason why even in the new Super Mario Brothers movie, they even had to make a Mario Kart 8 scene. That shit ain't had to do nothing. They ain't had to put Mario Kart in the Mario Brothers movie, but they did. They found a way to make it sense. And they ain't even doing on some bullshit. They made it make it look sense, but it was still out of the way for me, because like Mario Kart ain't had nothing to do with these motherfuckers growing up and beating up Bowser to save the fucking princess. But they made it into the movie and it worked. And anyway, that's the reason why they had to do it, because it's number one. Number one, people. And rumor is they might be a Zelda movie. They closing in. See that new Nintendo and Illumination is closing in on making a deal on a Zelda movie. So that might be a little rumor, but like, look out for that. And remember that rumor. I remember when I said Seth Rollins is going to be champion. Well, he is. He's officially the World Heavyweight Champion. He beat AJ Styles in the Night of Champions. And I'm feeling this shit. Like, Seth Rollins as champion is fire. Like, we got a champion. He comes out there. He wants to fight every week. He's not part-time in like Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns come back. And they gave him a new belt, which looks like, see, I knew if they was going to come out with a new belt, that shit was going to look like Snoop Dogg's belt, because his belt too fire. So they might as well. I said that shit. I knew I said that shit. Maybe. I think I said that shit on a past episode. I gotta look that shit up. But anyway, cause that shit fire. Anyway, so now they did a gold undisputed championship belt. That shit looked nice. And they even did that with Asuka's belt. So right now, Rhea is in next in line to get a new belt. I heard her belt might look like Seth's belt, but like with the white strap. So that'll be cool. And then, but like back on the women's side, shit look crazy. It looks good now. You got the top three, Asuka be holding the belt, Charlotte coming in, and Bianca. Now, this is going to lead to Bianca versus Charlotte, without a doubt, to WrestleMania. And that, because they ain't even pop off yet. And those are the top athletic on the roster right now. Those two. So Bianca versus Charlotte gotta get it on. And I won't be mad if they say that till WrestleMania, because that is WrestleMania match. Or right now SummerSlam is coming up, so they could do that. And they could do that SummerSlam. They could easily do that SummerSlam and bring it back at WrestleMania too. They could bring it back. They don't even have to wait till WrestleMania, but they could though. And Roman Reigns, anyway, back to Roman. Him coming back, and then now he want to defend the belt, but he defending the belt against Rey Mysterio. You got Seth Rollins. He just defended against Damian Priest. You know what I mean? And then he got Braun Breaker issued a challenge on NXT. Now, Braun Breaker is my dude. Fuck what you heard. I like this motherfucker. Pause. Way pause on that. But you know what I'm saying? But like, shout out to Seth Rollins being a good champion. I wish now that we got that World Heavyweight Championship scene on Raw, that shit looks exciting as a motherfucker. And then you got the Jey Uso bloodline thing still going, and that drama is crazy. That drama is nuts. Was ever writing that story angle, or I guess it's the Sammy vibe on it, but that's nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, yo, it's your boy Vance Michel, Vito Blaze, aka V Love, aka V Daddy, signing off, keeping it lit with the rapid fire, rapid flames. Yo, check it, B. Even though we keeping it lit over here and we got the smoke, don't blame us, America. I'm over here in Canada. Yeah, I got the rapid flames, but yo, relax. Don't stop being out there blaming us. Y'all been blaming us, blaming Canada since everything, just like South Park. Blame Canada, now y'all out there like blame Canada. This whole shit looking like these movies that came out in the 1990s. This whole society, this whole shit looking like South Park the movie and Idiocracy mixed with basketball all together. The way how the basketball playoffs looking like shit looking crazy. Yo, shout out to the Miami Heat though. Hopefully by the end of this podcast, I hope they win. I like that team right there. Miami Heat. Anyway, to catch more of Vito, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the on Spotify, Rapid Flames all day. Flame out. Whoa, flame out. Oh, just stay lit. For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.